Today we're on the Central Coast. We're in San Luis Obispo enjoying the beautiful weather. We're at C.L. Smith Elementary School, and today we're here to today we're at C.L. Smith Elementary School in San Luis Obispo, and we have Olivia, a fifth grader, with us today. And how are you today?
Good.
All right, are you ready to do a little math?
Okay.
All right, let's take a look at the problem that's up on the board. Why don't you go ahead and read it for us?
Mark saved $20 in 5 weeks. If he saved an equal amount every week, how much would he save in 8 weeks?
All right, so we have $70 saved in 5 weeks. What do we need to find out?
How much he earns each week, so we can figure out how much he earns in 8 weeks.
Okay, so how would you like to go about this problem?
Multiplication.
You want to multiply?
Yeah.
Okay, what would you like to multiply? Because we know we have $70 in 5 weeks. So in 8 weeks, we're going to have a little more than $70, right?
But first we have to figure out how much we have in 2 weeks, so in 3 weeks, so we could add on to that.
Okay. Instead of 2 weeks or 3 weeks, how about if we find 1 week? How would we find out how much we had in 1 week? If you made 70 in 5 weeks, how would we figure out how to find out?
Dividing.
Okay, so what would you like to divide?
70 by
70 divided by 5?
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead and work that out. How about we go like this? We'll go 70 divided by 5. All right, because the way you're doing it, you have 70 divided by 5, and it's kind of like you want to do it in your head, right? So how many times would 5 go into 7?
5 goes into 7 once.
Okay, so put the 1 above the 7. You can bring the 5 down. And 7 minus 5.
7 minus 5 equals 2.
Good. Now what do you do?
Bring the 0 down.
Perfect. Now what? So first we went 5 into 70. Now we're going to go 5.
That goes into 24 times.
So we'll put the 4 up there. There you go. Now we'll put the 20 down here. And what's left?
0.
Okay. So 5 goes into 70 how many times?
14.
Okay. So what I did is I just did a little drawing over here. We have our 5 weeks, right? And we know he had $70 at the end of 5 weeks. So in each week, how much will we have?
So in the first week, he has 14, then 28.
Well, what you can do is you can just make each one of them 14 if you want. All right, so we know that every week he's averaging $14 a week. And the question we want to find out again is?
How much he saved in 8 weeks.
Okay, so if we have 5 right here, what could we do to this drawing to get to 8 weeks?
Well, we could add 14 3 times to 70.
You want to add it 3 more times? Okay, so why don't you go ahead and let's draw 3 more up here. 1, 2, 3. Now, do you have enough information to figure out how much he would save in 8 weeks?
Yes, but I have to add up these weeks to 70.
Okay.
He saved $112.
All right, so why don't you go ahead and put the final answer right up here and write it appropriately with the correct symbols. And what we'll do is just put the $ sign on that side of it. Now Nicely done. We'll erase that other one. You want to get that? And then what we'll do is on that side, we'll just put a decimal point and 2 zeros for the cents. So go ahead and read the problem one more time and then what our answer is.
Mark saved $70 in 5 weeks. If he saved an equal amount every week, how much would he save in 8 weeks? And he saved $112.
All right, Olivia, nicely done. Perfect job. Not a bad job, though.